and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lou Dort.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the three, the small forward. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Fox in at the five, home in the paint. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Bane. Now Dort. Outside Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Over Morant. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game going here with the first basket for the Thunder. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Morant. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Fox gets it to go.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His average of about 35.5 points a game is pretty astounding, but one that he's worked very hard for. Williams in the post. Jackson on him. And it's denied by Fox. Williams against Dort. Williams kicks to Morant. Fox with the screen for Morant. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And when the three ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Inside, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Morant. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 3. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. You hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
Well, this squad has been on an unreal tear through the competition to this point. No question, this is going to end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks that we have ever seen. How far can these guys go? And what's going to be the factor in the game that ends this streak? That's going to be interesting.
And here is Williams, following Ja Morant's three. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. And it's denied by Fox. And he gets it back.
And the growth that Shai has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
The Thunder have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Morant looking around. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Fox. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Holmgren.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Got it from 16 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Morant. Down low. Pass to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
So quick in that open floor, Jalen Williams.
Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against Toronto. Fox, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Morant. Fox with it. Another shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Now, here's Fox. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Joe. Now here's Williams, guarded by Jackson. Holmgren with a screen on Jackson. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got his 2nd basket of the night. For Memphis, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Morant with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson has the open look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort to the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, a big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And with the body to absorb contact, Maine also has the balance to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Fox. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Bain. The Thunder also changing it up. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the inside. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Here's Morant. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Santi Aldama is out there with Fox. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson against Williams. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is furious. Morant passes to Fox. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Some changes for Memphis. Laravia's checked in. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Marcus Smart. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wallace looking for an opening. Holmgren with a screen on Rose. Holmgren in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. And he hits it to tie the game up. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
So it's the Thunder now. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. And the Thunder another 3.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Morant with it. He's got 14. To the paint. Here's Fox. Out to Morant. The second chance effort. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Back to Fox. Over Joe. Yep, it counts. And 11 points for Jay.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Holmgren. 16 points for him. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Vince Williams is checked in for Derrick Rose. Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Justice Winslow comes in for Kenrich Williams. Hits it from three-point range. Joe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. Here's Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Goes back up. Williams. And it's denied by Fox.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the middle. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Caruso finds Winslow. The kick out to Williams. Fox with the steal. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Thunder trailing by 3. Now here's Williams. He has 6. There's the drive.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. So both teams changing it up here. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for John Morant.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Memphis. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against Indiana, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Tied up with that one.
Justice Winslow, a very adaptable player in the NBA. One of those guys where coaches will ask him to do a lot of things, and he does a lot of things quite well.
Fox against Williams, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 20 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. To the inside. Jackson against Winslow. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
He can't hit that time. Good D by Williams. Winslow up top. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Memphis.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
The kick out to Rose. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded. Bain finds Williams. Offensive rebound. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Raptors was phenomenal. He picked up 67 points and, as always, is at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. We're looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Thunder, Dort, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Pass to Williams. Wallace against Bain. Back to Williams. Floats one. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Stolen by Dort. Caruso with the ball. Williams picks him up. From downtown, the Grizzlies pull it in. Fox has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Williams kicks to Rose. Down low. Here's Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Dort with a screen for Wallace. Outside Williams. Lets it go with a 3. Williams missing again.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Grizzlies lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of how much weight do you put on the power rankings against the actual standings.
I know a lot of folks like to analyze the stats.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
Comes down to 1-2. Right now, they wanted more.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Holmgren against Fox. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Morant. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Morant outside. Takes the 13-footer. Bank shot. No good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Here's Jackson with the 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Holmgren, and it's denied by Fox.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
It's Morant in the corner. Morant's off a pick from Fox. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Holmgren with a screen on Morant. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. To the middle. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And this is the fast break layup.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Morant finds Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Morant. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. A pass to Fox. A kick out to Bain. To the paint. That's good from Fox on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 6th assist on the night.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Morant. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
On the wing, Williams fires the 3. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 8th assist in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Grizzlies.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
For 3, Holmgren Drills it from outside. Holmgren's got 21.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Fox a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant dishes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Thunder trailing by 13. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder.
I mean, Holmgren, not that hard for him at his height, but jamming it through.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant kicks to Bain. The offensive rebound, Fox. And again with the rebound.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
6 on the shot clock. Holmgren wide open. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Bain has really good passing instincts. He can spot those gaps in the defense.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Pass to Joe. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Williams. Now, Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren in the corner. Another miss by Holmgren. Here's Fox. The kick out to Williams. Dort against Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 41.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Holmgren with a screen on Morant. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And timeout called by Memphis.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Wallace, the pass to Williams. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams dishes to Williams. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Fox is out there with Gallinari, and it's Jackson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Morant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Vince Williams is checked in for Smart. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Nailed from three-point land. 16 points here for Jalen Williams. Lobbed up there for Fox. Out to Morant. Fox a screen on Wallace. The three from Morant. The shot no good. Thunder trailing by 21. Wallace the pass to Caruso. Over Jackson. That shot missing.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Morant outside. On the wing, Jackson gets the three-pointer to fall. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Morant against Wallace. Inside. Out to Morant. It's up a three. They grab their own miss. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He misses the free throw. Now a different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. Morant with the steal. By himself. And Morant throws it down.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Lobbed up there for Fox. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. And Memphis making a change here. Baines checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Alex Caruso.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Dort. Here's Joe, guarded by Bain. Holmgren with a screen on Bain. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Five on the clock. 20 feet out. Here's Fox. Oh,
man.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And so here is Oklahoma City. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Joe. Over Bain. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Fox, a screen on Dort. Morant, the bounce pass. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Oklahoma City has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Winslow. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. To the inside. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. To the middle. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Jalen Williams is checked in for Winslow. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe. They get a hand on it. Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smart, wide open, he fires. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Caruso finds Holmgren. Back to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and he gets the bucket.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Caruso against Smart. Fox, a screen on Caruso. Smart. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Aldama. Memphis moving it around. And rebounds again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Williams, a screen on Smart. And good. He hits it again.
It's incredible. This is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys are on a whole nother level.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Konchar's checked in for Rose. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Smart. A pass to Fox. Back to Smart. Aldama passes to Laravia. Aldama with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Conchar. Shoots over Caruso. Conchar can't get it to go. Now, here's Dort. He's guarded closer, and he's able to get it back. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Memphis.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jay.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Shot clock at 2. Williams can't get it to go. Jackson against Dort. Jackson dishes to Smart. Here's Fox. Pass to Jackson. Back to Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Fox grabs the rebound again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be
Great win tonight, MP.